What's good, YouTube? So today we have a UU battle Wi-Fi black and white against this guy named Dean. I found him in the Wi-Fi battle searcher on Smogon, and this is a UU. And looking at his team, he has Asleaf, the Manatan, Suicune, Registeel, Umbreon, Togekiss. I'm thinking that Registeel is extremely bulky due to the fact that I have one too, and I know how it is with those. And Umbreon with the Wish Protect style, that's not gonna be good. But otherwise, I think I could take on the others, Asleaf and all those. So let's get it in. I actually lead off with my Milotic, thinking he will also the Manatan, because that's what normally people use with the U-turn and all that. But he actually leads out with Asleaf. So I'm like, what can this Asleaf have? He probably has T-Ball or something. But he actually goes first for the taunt, and I'm like, well, the taunt, I'm not gonna like set up on you or anything. The only thing I have on this is recover that I can't use it. I'm not gonna use it because I don't have it yet. It's too early in the match, I mean. So I go for the Ice Beam, and it's funny because I get the freeze, and I'm like, oh, the hacks just started. So it's all good. And I go for the Scald after this, just trying to get some damage on him. So it's kind of curious, if Scald burns and it hits a frozen Pokemon, shouldn't it like it defreeze or something like that? I don't know. I think it would in real life, but who cares? So I proceed for another Scald, take this Asleaf out. That's pretty good because he's probably a mixed attacker, maybe a Calm Mind, Nasty Pod. I don't even know, but I didn't get to find out, thank God. So the taunt wore off, so I can recover now anything. So he actually takes out his Suicune. So this guy, I know he's probably gonna start Calm Minding and stuff. So, and I can't do nothing to him because I don't have Grass Knot or anything of those stuff. So he goes for the Calm Mind just like I thought. So you know what? I don't like Calm Minds on this Suicune. So I actually go for the Dragon. I go for the Dragon Tail, yeah, and get this Suicune out of here, because you know what? You're not welcome, Suicune. Get out of here. So I take him out his So I take out his Registeel, and I'm like, oh no, this Registeel, I cannot do anything to this man. I don't have nothing. So I actually go for Skull, trying to get the burn, and I didn't get the burn. I guess just hacked only one time in this game with the ice, with the frozen. But the frozen was actually better than burn to this Registeel. So he gets his Stealth Rocks up. So and he restores his HP due to leftovers. And I go for another Scald, trying to again get this burn. And I know this Registeel can't do a lot to me. The most thing he can do is like Toxic Me or something. But he actually goes for the Thunder Wave, and he paralyzes me. So I'm like, oh, I'm down speed and stuff. So this Milotic is not doing so well right now due to other ones. I'll be able to outspeed his Manatan later if that was the case, and he can just like U-turn on me and stuff like that. So he goes for the Seismic Toss, trying to get me some damage, and I proceed to go for another Scald, just try to get the burn on me maybe, and try to get his HP down a little bit. So because you know, you get a burn or burn, because you can't get Toxin and Registeel. It's great news for you, so it's all good. We proceed with this battle, and I get my HP back due to leftovers. So you know, I'm just saying this Milotic is not going to do anything to this Registeel. So I go for my Heracross, going for the close combat and all that. I'm saying his team, none of his team, I mean, a close combat would be good. So he just stays and goes for the Seismic Toss. No, actually, he doesn't stay on my bad, because I switched. I get the Seismic Toss, and it does quite a lot. I didn't expect it to do that much, but it's all good, because you know what, this Fear Cross is going to do some work right now. Well, at least I hope it does. So he actually withdraws his Registeel, the smart thing to do, predictable, and he takes out his Suicune. I'm like, not you again, but what can he do to me? I mean, Ice Beam Scald is not going to do a lot to me, and I'm already burned, so it's all good. I just proceed for the close combat, and it does pretty much a pretty good amount of damage. I mean, Guts, Fear Across, so it's all good. More than half, I would say. So my defense and my special defense fell, so it's all good. And this guy's, I don't know, he's probably gonna start Calm Minding or something like that. Who knows? So I'm just like, you know what? I could probably take this guy out with my next turn. That's what, at least what I'm hoping. So I go for Facade, trying to take this guy out, and you know what? I kind of maybe no, he lives with like 10 HP, but it's all good. And he actually has the Air Slash on this Suicune, and that's the end for Heracross, but it's okay. he got this Suicune down by a lot. I almost really stopped saying Suicune like that. It's getting pretty annoying. I'm getting annoyed by it, by me saying it. So it's all good. So I'm gonna take out my Hey Man, because you know I'm pretty sure I can outspeed this, and just go for like any move, and I would be able to outspeed it. So I go for the Night Slash and take out the Suicune, because thank God he didn't Calm Mind or anything. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm looking pretty good right now. And he actually takes out now his Dermanitan, and I'm like, maybe he is not choiced. I think he's actually leftover, so I just switched out. Don't want to get no damage on it, and go to my Milotic, thinking he would go for the Flare Blitz or something like that. So it's all good. So I can take some damage. So he actually goes for the Flare Blitz, like I predicted, and I was actually surprised by this damage. It did quite a lot to like a water type. Look at that. Like, I don't even know how much that was, but it did a lot. And I know he's gonna take me out, because due to Paralyze, I'm definitely not gonna be faster than him. So this is not good for me. And he proceeds for Superpower and takes me out with the Superpower. But the good news is that he has Life Orb damage, and he also got his defense down and his attack down. So it's all good. I can proceed to probably take this Juno down with those fiery eyebrows and stuff. Kind of look like trying to be like 15 or something. I don't know. So I just go for the Hey Man, thinking I can outspeed him. I actually don't have Shadow Sneak on this guy, but I have it on my other Hey Man. But I just goes for the U-turn and does a pretty good amount of damage. Like I said before, I was hoping to get outspeed him, but that's definitely not the point on this. So Hey Man, what's up with you? You're not that fast like I thought. So it goes for the Dredge 2, questionable move, knowing that I would go in for the close combat either way. So I guess he wasn't expecting the close combat maybe, but it's obvious that. So I'm glad I actually take this Reggie Steel down, because this could have been a real pain in my ass in the future. But you know what? He's down. It's all good. So now he's left with 3 Pokemon, which are his Dermanitan, Umbreon, and his Togekiss. So I'm thinking what he might take out next. So he actually takes out his Drumo, and you know I'm not gonna be able to outspeed him. But you know what? I think I just leave this guy in. I leave him in just to get the Life Orb damage and the recoil stuff, because I'm not gonna definitely leave that. So it's all good. He got the Life Orb damage and all that. So I'm looking pretty good right now. So I take out my Victini, knowing that I would definitely outspeed him. And you know what? I just go for the right here. I go for the Fusion Bolt, hoping to take him out. You know what? I'm saying maybe this Fusion Bolt would be able to take him out. At least that's what I hope. And I think I'm right. Wait, he lives with another like 10 HP. What's up with these guys living with so little HP? It's all good. And he actually gets an Earthquake on me, and you know what, he gets a critical. I think that would matter, but I'm not that sure if it would or not matter. But you know what, my Victini is dead, and he's dead off to Life Orb. So we're down to 2 versus 2. I have my Registeel, and I have my Cresselia left. So he takes out his Umbreon, and I take out my Registeel. Now this is where the stalling begins, man. This was really literally this whole match is 51 moves, and this is really annoying. I mean, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when I did this. I was kind of sleepy. I had school next morning, and you know, I was just not having that. So he takes out his No Luck, and I just proceed for the Simesic Toss, and he gets his leftover. So I'm saying, what can this No Luck have? And he takes his Flamethrower, but it doesn't do so much to me. So I just proceed to the Toxic, and to get the toxic damage on him, and I'm just gonna stall him out. Hopefully take this guy down, because his Umbreon, I can't do anything with my Cresselia or anything. So I just go for the Protect, to give him the toxic damage, and it's all good. But he gets his leftovers damage, and then gets his toxic damage while he proceeds to the Flamethrower. But I use Protect, thank God. So this is really going too fast. So I take out my Cresselia, hoping to set up on him with the Calm Minds and all that. and for his Umbreon, just in case I have hidden power fight. So it's all good, I'm thinking right now. So I proceed, and he gets poisoned, so I proceed to go to the substitute, try to set up on him. No, I actually go for the hidden power, my bad. I go for the hidden power, super effective, but look how little damage it does. So I was questioning, I was like, no, this Saxelia is not gonna be able to do shit to this Umbreon, because that's way too much little damage. I know he has Witch and all that shenanigans, so he actually goes for the Heal, heals his poison, and his Togekiss poison. So I just take him on Registeel, knowing that he cannot do anything to me with his Umbreon, and do do somewhat damage with his Togekiss, but not quite that much damage. So it's all good. He withdraws his and goes out to his Snorlax, and it starts to Stealth Rocks due to the Stealth Rocks that I put earlier, and he actually gets the Wish on, get the Toxic, just to get the Toxic damage on him, and just proceed to the same moves and stuff. So he goes for the Flamethrower, and I'm just hoping not to get critical with the Flamethrower, because then that would be awful, and he would be able to take him out with my Umbreon to my Cresselia. So I just go for Protect, get some Toxic damage on him. It's all good. So I'm saying this guy is gonna die eventually due to poisoning and stuff. So, but he actually uses like Roost and stuff, so that's not good. So I just keep going for the Seismic Toss, but it's really not that good, because Seismic Toss does not get critical hits, so it's pretty useless right now. But it's all good. I think this is gonna be quite interesting. So he just keeps boosting up, and I just keep Seismic Tossing him. So because he got a poison, his poison taking down a pretty good damage. So he just switches out, knowing that he might get the Wish back on him. So it's all good. And he takes out his Umbreon, trying to get the Wish or the Heal, but either one. And he actually goes for the Wish, but it's all good. Synchronize, it doesn't affect me obviously, because I'm just poisoning this guy. So he can go for Huba, and I can go for another Seismic Toss, get more damage from him. But you know what? In the end, it's just gonna be Witch, Stall, all that Seismic Toss and stuff. So at the end, it's just gonna come out to whoever leaves the whoever ends up losing all their PP will lose this match. So I'm just gonna keep seismic tossing this guy, and he's gonna just proceed for the Wish, Heal Bell, all that stuff. So I can't really do anything to him. So now his Wish came through, and his life is not all the way up, but it's back up again. So this is really annoying. So this is ridiculous. So he just proceeds to do all this shenanigans. I proceed to do my shenanigans as well, just getting damage on him. Either way, he's just gonna Wish back up. So it's not really good tactics right here, but I guess there's nothing else to do. Just wait till his PP is gone, and just hope for the best, and hope that I can take down his Umbreon with my Registeel, because once I take him down, I'm gonna be able to take him down, take his Togekiss down with my Saxelia. Hoping, I'm pretty sure I can. Just go for the sub, Calm Mind up until my sub is broken, just pull Psychic the hell out of him, and hopefully take this Togekiss down. But as you're gonna see, it's not the case. You just keep with this stalling and stuff. I mean, his payback is not doing anything, and his Wish is gonna come true, and this is like really annoying, man. I'm like, what the hell, man? Get out of here. What is this gonna end up? So just keep on stalling me. Just keep on stalling me. I just keep this Seismic tossing him, so it's all good. And his Wish keeps coming true and stuff. So it's just like ridiculous. This match is like the most stalling. It took 51 turns for all this stuff, and it's horrible, man. It took so long for me. And he actually said that, I think he said now that he won't Wish anymore, because he got tired of it, and he was like, you know what, either way it's gonna come to an end sooner or later, so I'm just gonna stop wishing. And I'm like, good part of you, but you know, if we would have kept going, it just ended up to who lost his most PP. And I actually get to win this battle against great game. I really enjoyed it a lot. So I mean, stalling and all that, 51 turns, great game, nice sport on his part. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.